and welcome back to another episode of Catching Up with Kenzie. Today we are here at Art Unlimited, a local art studio that lets your creativity shine. Joined by Ann O'Connor, the owner of Art Unlimited, to answer a few questions. Thank you so much, Ann, for having us here today.
Well, thanks for being here.
Of course. Okay, so to get started, tell me a little bit about Art Unlimited and how it came to be.
Well, Art Unlimited is a paint your own pottery studio. We do glass fusing. We do art classes for kids, lots of art classes for kids. We have art classes for adults. We teach watercolor classes. We have wheel throwing classes, and we just kind of keep coming up with new things all the time. And I started 21 years ago last month. And
so fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
I love that. So you mentioned some of the activities that you do for community members. Walk me through what some of those are and the specific things you do with kids and families.
Sure. So we have a kids' night out program that we do. We do it once a month. Some parents call it date night because they get to drop their kids off. Parents aren't allowed to stay, and it's for 7 and up. And we do a project, and we feed them pizza, and we do a project with them. And that's really a fun thing to do. I have a gal that has been working for me for years, and we're the kids' night out crew. And then I have Mommy and Me, which is one of my favorite things to do. It's for 4 and older, and I read them a story, and we do a project for them, and that's really fun. And we have sometimes only 1 kid show up, and I'll do it for 1 because I just like it that much. And then we have glass fusing classes, workshops for adults, and we started that actually just right before COVID, and it's just grown, and we come up with really cool glass fusing projects. And if you don't know what glass fusing is, which you might not, because painting pottery is pretty easy to know what it is, but glass fusing, you take a whole bunch of little pieces of glass together to make a project. So we have some really cool projects for people. And then we have wheel throwing. We've been doing that. Gosh, before I even opened, I had about 6 wheels. Didn't know how to throw, but I knew I was going to do wheel throwing here. Yeah, and I have just an incredible teacher, a couple incredible teachers right now that do that for me. And I have a watercolor instructor that we do that. We've been doing that for probably 18 years or 19 years with the same instructor, Barb Stevens, and she's really terrific. So we try to just come up with different activities for all ages. You know, it's like we don't focus on one. My favorite are kids, but we have a kids camp too. We do a really, really great kids camp.
So fun.
Yeah.
I love that. Hitting every point of the community.
We do.
That's so awesome. So I noticed that you showcase work from local artists here. So why is that important for you to do, and why do you like to do that?
Sure. So the local artists are actually artists that come out of our studio. So they're either related to me, my son, my daughter, myself. The instructors, all the instructors have pieces of work in here. I have employees, and I have student work. So that's what we sell here. So it's all local, but it's all local with our select group of people that help everybody out.
Yeah, I love that. Kind of a way for you guys to show off your talent and kind of the things that you do. That's awesome. So what are some upcoming events that you are most looking forward to?
Well, we have a Mommy and Me coming up on this Saturday. And the one thing that I really like, that I didn't really mention, that is Family Fun Day that we've been doing. And we've been doing it every other Sunday because we're closed on Sundays. But I've been doing it since Christmas because we really get the entire family, which I love. It's all glass fusing oriented, but we get the moms and the dads and everybody. So that's like really has been a really awesome event.
Yeah, so fun. Everybody together. And what is your favorite part about hosting all these classes and having all these events for the community?
You're gonna make me cry for a second. I think the fact that we have people that come. I really am going to cry. I'm sorry. I think creating memories, you know, really. I have kids that start with kids camp at 7, and I had one student that actually worked for me, and then he's off to college, and it's just that growth. I have one gal who worked for me in high school, and now she works for me, and she has 3 kids, you know, so it's just seeing how people make their memories here. And we're part of that.
Yeah, and you can see your love and devotion to what you do, and that's amazing. I love that. And with that in mind, what is one future goal that you have for Art Unlimited in 2023?
We have a summer art fair that we're going to be doing, hopefully at the Meridian Township like we did last year at the Farmers Market. And I just really want people to come out and see all the artwork that we have. And last year we brought in a lot of businesses. I think there's a lot of great businesses in Oklahoma, and I think they need to be showcased as well as us.
For sure. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Anne, for taking time and answering my questions. And what do you say we go have some fun?
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Okay, so how about we start with the different techniques. So you guys all come over here, okay? This is finger flicking. I do have a flicking box for you because you flick all over the place. A lot of guys do like this one. This is bubbles, which is one of my favorite things to do. And you literally blow bubbles out of a straw, okay? And then this is done with shaving cream. This is done with lace, this is done with a splatter brush, and this is done with sponges. And then things like this are super easy to do too. So, any of those techniques? I know you want to do shaving cream. What do you want to do?
I was feeling shaving cream too, but if we want to like spice it up, I'll do bubbles too.
You're going to do bubbles?
Yeah.
Awesome. How about you?
They all look so good. I'm gonna go with shaving cream.
Shaving cream?
I'll do bubbles.
You're gonna do bubbles. 2 bubbles and 2 shaving cream. I got it. Perfect. All right. So what you guys want you to do is pick out a base color. So for the bubbles, you definitely want to pick a lighter color and then do darker colors on top of that.
Okay.
Shaving cream, it actually really doesn't matter because the shaving cream just goes on top magically. So, all right. So pick your colors, and then the palettes on the table are for you to put your paints on. And
Ooh, artsy.
there you go. Okay. So what you want to do is you put your paint on here, okay? And then, like I said, I like to have people feed their brush, okay? So make sure you put your brush on both sides of that. Half of these guys are going to do bubbles, and half of them are going to do shaving cream, which is just a technique. So we need a base coat first, so because the shaving cream won't stick to their bisque, and neither will bubbles. So we want a good coat of paint on it, and then we do the fun. So these are the two colors you picked. And I have no idea how anybody came up with this idea of how to do this.
I'm so excited.
It's really a lot of fun, actually. Both of them are. I do love the bubbles, though, too. I like it all, actually. It's like frosting. Swirl all this, okay? You don't want to over swirl it.
Okay.
All right, so you just kind of relax and just do your thing, okay? Now you're gonna get yours, pull it in, and then. And this is one that you could have done it with a dark color too, okay? And you're gonna just do the same thing. Just swirl, don't over swirl.
Okay.
Okay. Even if you do, it still looks pretty cool, but just kind of, just relax and swirl and have fun, okay? Okay. Here's a clean straw for both of you, okay? So, you're gonna blow, don't suck, okay? It kind of tastes really bad. Keep this, it's not, it's food safe, but you don't want to drink it, okay? So you're gonna keep the straw touching the very bottom, okay? And then you're gonna blow. Up and over, and then you're gonna scoop it off, okay? And then you place it on your piece. All right, can I do one for you?
Yeah. 'Cause that one's
Okay,
safe.
yeah, so you can just, and you don't have to pop the bubbles, right? So you see there?
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay, so again, you're gonna push, you're gonna put the straw, make sure the straw is touching the very bottom, okay? And then you blow. Up and over, and you push. And can I do that for you? And then just, you're not having the brush touch it, just the bubbles.
Just the bubbles.
Yep, and then you can pop them if you want, and then you can see how many more bubbles you need. Interesting that. So you can just,
Let's go for it.
yeah. Try to hold the tinfoil down. You go, no, and you're gonna go right in and just roll. Oh, just like that, okay? There you go. Yay! And then if there's a spot that you missed, I see you're going back in too, right? Okay. There's lots left over here, so you could take this and just go, I'm just gonna put a little bit here, and then you're gonna go ahead and do that with those two. Okay, like the handle. If you wanna do the handle, take your hand and put it in here, and then just take this and wrap it around there, okay? Okay. So yeah, you got that?
So just like to get the inside, you like wrap it.
Yeah, you just kind of take this and kind of tuck it.
So
and,
fun.
you know. Just kind of. I think everything's magical, but.
Yours came out better than mine did.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool? That's magic.
So cool.
That's all for today's episode of Catching Up with Kenzie. We have more episodes coming to you soon. Head over to HOMTV.net for more information. Thank you for joining us for a day full of creativity at Art Unlimited. See you soon.